All right, boys, today we are taking a look at the greatest human achievements. We've been watching a lot of speedrun videos lately, and it's pretty fun to look at speedruns, but let's expand our horizons beyond the limits of video games we've created and runs that we do to anything a human can do, and take a look at some of the most impressive humans in the world while we sit lazily at home thinking to ourselves, yeah, I could probably do that if I tried really hard. This is classic, dude. This is one of the greatest moments in human history. But honestly, it seems kind of easy to do. Like, I understand there's more to it, but he is just falling. He's just falling. It's crazy to see this video and then still think to yourself, probably flat. How do you come away with that conclusion? Probably flat, no? Dude, he had such a godlike landing. All right, anyway, that's a classic. Tale as old as time. Let's go to the next one. My mods put streamer streams for 30 days. Thank you. This is not one of the greatest human achievements. This is not even... Yeah, I mean, it's up there, obviously. I would call it like... The thing is, it's not a human achievement. It's more like a galactic achievement. Like, I would imagine aliens would probably struggle at this. 1,185 partial deadlift. Dude, that looks ridiculous. It looks like a cartoon character. They do look like wheels for like a big truck. Yeah, crazy thing, that's Ukraine's weakest soldier.
I think this weight is just a little beyond what he can do. Oh no! I don't believe it.
Well, we have a new world record, Colin.
Dude, that's ridiculous. How do his wrists not just fall off? Dude, I deadlift 250 pounds, and I had to stop after one rep because I almost passed out because I was straining so hard. Anyway, impressive as fuck. Let's go next. John Ross's record-breaking 40-yard dash.
There he goes.
He's moving. Wait, there's a new 40-yard dash record? All right, let me look it up. Wow, that was fast. That was, I'll keep it a stack. Didn't expect them to fly that quick. Longest ever held breath. All right, I'm going to hold my breath in conjunction and see how long I can go matching up. Don't play along at home. Don't play along at home.
My name is Budimir Budashobat. I am 56 years old.
Okay, I got a bad breath. Dude, I can go way longer than that. I had a bad initial breath. I usually go longest time holding breath voluntarily. Yeah, I prefer the involuntary category. It just feels more competitive, and they've pushed the meta a bit further. That's crazy. I've held my breath underwater. There's like a barrier of pain that's so hard to mentally get past. Like, your brain stops you at 5% of what you're able to do. I bet that breath feels so good. If you breathe for the first time after 24 minutes, that probably feels so good. Usain Bolt 100-meter dash. Classic. I'm going to say it. There's one person I think who could go faster than Usain Bolt, and his name is Sarah Jessica Ewing Parker, a.k.a. Atrioc. Atrioc is so fast. Atrioc's foot speed is nuts. He's got the longest strides I've ever seen in my life. 350 miles in 80 hours without sleeping.
You are looking at Superman. No, not...
Oh. Okay, this is still impressive. I'm not going to take away from this guy's achievement. But part of me was hoping it was like Forrest Gump and he was just running randomly around the United States. I totally understand why you need to do it and keep sure you're going to be alive. That makes sense, right? But in my head, I jumped to, oh, Forrest Gump. And he's just going to be running on a random street.
A regular marathon is 26.2 miles. That's child's play for Dean. He sets out at 2 a.m. to run his first marathon. And when that's finished, he does it all over again.
Dude.
5,000 other
Dude. Oh, if you were lined up for a marathon and this dude ran up next to you and he was panting, It's like your first marathon. You're young, you're spry. You're like, hey, what's up, dude? He's like, hey, how's it going? Like, hey, why are you so tired? Oh, I woke up 5 hours before you and ran another marathon. I was just doing this one for fun. And then they're probably faster than you too? Oh, you quit. You quit right there. Eat 76 hot dogs in 10 minutes. I don't It's like the tale of two humans. It's crazy. These are both humans who are the same species, and we live together on the same planet. That's crazy. Finally, real talent. You know what I mean? I'm tired of all these fucking cringy ass, like, oh, I run fast, I go far. This is talent. Dude, it's crazy how much he gaps everyone. Second place is 49. Philip Petit walks on a tightrope between the Twin Towers, 1974.
A 25-year-old French daredevil did a tightrope walk across the top of New York in 1974.
Okay, chat, yes, nobody can beat the record anymore, all right? Never forget, Jesus Christ. You can't go one chat message without someone being like, by the way, fellas, you might not know.
He finally relented and walked onto the roof of the South Tower and into the arms of waiting cops. He did so after one burly cop shouted at him, "Get the hell off there or I'm coming out after you."
He did it illegally? That's so hype. That actually makes it so much more badass.
Tolerant authorities said they would drop criminal trespassing and disorderly conduct charges if he would stage a similar performance for the public, possibly in Central Park, and at a less dizzying height.
That's so scummy. That's the scummiest thing I've ever heard of. All right, that was against the law, and you can't do it again unless you happen to do it for like our event specifically. Like if you could come like to our event, then like then it'd be fine. But like you have to come to our event, and like also you have to like sign this autograph. we also have to be friends. Like you have to be my friend.
Within a week, he agreed.
Heaviest vehicle pulled by a woman. That's a crazy category. I've never even thought. I don't even know. I couldn't even give you a weight that I would assume it is. But all right, let's get it done. Women, get it done. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna say it. That feels like cheating. I am here to pog for women, but why is there a bald dude right behind her? It doesn't matter because she's pulling the rope, and then the bus in the truck is attached to her hip, and so he's just making sure there's no slack. I've never done this before, but it always seemed easier than it looked. But not necessarily a giant fucking truck with another car on the truck. That seems harder. Fooled me at first. I'm like, this is corny. Strong dude helping her out. What an idiot, Brad. Who would think something like that? Heaviest vehicle pulled by shoulder blades. What in the fuck? That's not what I thought this meant at all. What the fuck? I don't know what I thought would be. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It doesn't even make sense. Okay. I hate this. I'm like thinking about it. 1,000 kilograms achieved by Abhishek Chubi. You know what? The strongest man in the world couldn't do that. And that's why he is better than them. Epic stair climb balance brothers. Most consecutive stairs climbed while balancing a person on top of your head. Oh, right. That's huge. This is insane. Oh, it's so funny. There's not enough steps, so they have steps at the end of it. Like extra bleachers. $100, baby! I'm gonna say it, that felt easy. Like, not that I could do it, I mean that I felt like they could have gone for 100 more steps. If they just had a bigger staircase, I feel like they could have kept going. Most walnuts crushed by elbows in 1 minute. Just a gut check, chat. How many walnuts can you crush in a minute? Like, what's, like, a proverbial you? I think me personally, I could maybe, like, hit one and it'd probably hurt and I wouldn't crack it. Then I'd go for a second hit, but it'd hurt more, so I'd probably stop. I'm a second in, and he is literally smashed 8. 315? Dude. Longest time spinning a basketball on a toothbrush. Okay, this gives me heavy. You couldn't get longest time spinning a basketball on a finger, so you came up with a new object to get a world record energy. Anyone else get that vibe? That's not how I thought this would go either. I feel like this guy keeps pulling up to the function being like, fellas, check this out. We know, we've seen the basketball tooth. Okay, all right, do the thing. Longest time to hold a peacock pose in yoga. That seems easy. Whoa. That's not too bad. Whoa. Oh. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Does this count? I'm airborne. I was airborne. Count that. The guy, by the way, this entire time has still been doing this. Most balls juggled by a single person. Thought I'd see Jay Schlatt. Holy shit.
That's a new world record.
First ever 1260 on a skateboard.
Richard die trying. I don't think he's going to stop until he puts this thing down.
Oh, a little low on the landing, but he's got it. Oh my gosh! Mitch, he just lands the... What is going on? Okay.
Knights of Cologne.
Wait, why didn't he care at all? How is this your face after doing that? That's like what you guys should look like right now watching my stream. Longest plank? Jesus Christ.
Broke the 9 hour mark. Broke my previous record of 9:09 and knew I had to go for 9 hours 30.
1 minute. 1 minute.
65 seconds.
Dude, that's insane.
Head to toe experience of constant pain. My feet were numb, my knees were burning, my thighs were burning, my left arm felt like it was on fire.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Thank you.
Highest standing vertical jump. Holy shit. Dude, that's gonna be my kid one day. Right before I force him to go on his dunking practice. That's my son. That's my son. That's what I'm talking about, Goose. That's my son right there. Fastest time to solve 3 Rubik's Cubes while juggling. Dude, what the fuck? What? We're too bored. We're too bored as a society. What's going on, man? Most of society cannot juggle and cannot solve a Rubik's Cube. The people who can both juggle and solve a Rubik's Cube is even lower. And then the people who can do both at the same time, oh, this is a meme. This is a meme. I feel like he's doing it the way I think I would do it if I had this skill, which is 1 at a time, right? Oh, it's done. All right, so now you work on another one. 5 minutes in 2 seconds. I think 1 Rubik's Cube would take me about 5 minutes. So we're the same. Me and him, we are equal. Final one. Most amount of cringe in one sitting. Amount of cringe in one sitting.
Uh-oh.